Alright, so right here we have just a little oxidation on this Q50. This is pretty bad up top. This headlight right here is actually worse. I don't know if it was just exposed to the sun a little bit longer or the life of this car. We're going to show it in a different light though. Going to show with the LEDs on. Alright, so here it is. Yeah, you can see it's just pretty oxidized. Excuse the dog, hear the horn. Alright, so here's in a different light. This right here, that is pretty bad. That's during the day. So that's essentially how it looked during the day before performing any kind of restoration on it. As you can see, this side is so much better than the other side. I don't know exactly why the UV came off so bad on the other side, but it did. So we're gonna start on the worst headlight first. Just wiping it down, just making sure it's clean. I did wash the car beforehand, just to make sure there was. I mean, at least it was just clean, pretty much. But you see, there's still some black coming off on this paper towel. Yeah, so right here, just wiping it down. This is alcohol I'm using, just to make sure it's pretty clean and sterile at the same time, since we will be using an abrasive technique. Yeah, then just make sure the area around it is clean, because that area is going to be taped off. So even though I did wash the car, you do want to double check, as dirt does tend to get on cars pretty quick. So right here, I'm just taping it off, prepping it for the buffing process. I think that pretty good. So here I am. I'm going in with the Mother's Mag and aluminum polish. I'm using a very thick coating on this first one. I think you can go a little bit lighter than what you see right here, but this is what I did to get this to what it's going to look like once you see. But like I said, you can go lighter on this because this did splash a little bit on the car, and it's not going to hurt the paint or anything as long as it's not cooked in the sun. And I did choose to do this on a cloudy day so that the sun was not out just beating on this as I was buffing it and trying to make sure it adheres the way it should. So I'm going in with an orbital sander, but I have a wool bonnet on it. That's abrasive enough to break up any oxidation that's on the headlight. So this is just a test. I mean, literally, like, I didn't know if this was going to work or not, but yeah, I'm just trying to get the top edge, because on the Q50 it does have like a flat top on the headlight, kind of an aggressive look, aesthetic or whatever you may be. Yeah, so just going evenly over the whole headlight. Make sure I'm trying to hit every spot. Trying. I realized even on this first go around, you can tell a difference. Now, it was very difficult in those corners. Yeah, so I kind of missed a spot at that bottom, but I do rectify it because I am going in with a second coat. Just double checking to see how it feels on that one. I think I already knew like it was going to have a second one, but still kind of didn't know. again. It still felt pretty gritty at this point. And not gritty, just kind of rough to the touch. Any new headlight is going to be smooth, but after it's oxidized, it just, you know, feels kind of rough. So this is a light coat I put on there. This is probably what I should have did on the first round, but like I said, this was the worst headlight, so I just wanted to go in pretty heavy. So on this, I am applying a little bit more pressure on this one, just to make sure that I don't have to do it again. And as you can see, it just looks better as like it reveals itself as we speed up a little bit. Got that spot I missed. I always feel like these things don't look as good on camera unless it's just terrible, and this wasn't necessarily terrible. There's Toyota Priuses that look way worse. Most Toyotas have, I don't know, an issue with that, but as I do wipe away the residue of the mag aluminum polish, you can see it's a lot clearer from the beginning at least. I'm noticing a spot I still missed, which is still an issue to this day. But I plan to go over this again. I do want to do another video of actually a Toyota Prius. A friend has one. Hopefully she'll let me do it, but we'll see. So here I am going in with the Meguiar's polish. It's the gold polish by Meguiar's. I'm applying a generous amount just because this is going to be the UV protectant that helps prevent it from pretty much oxidizing as fast. I would say that this technique, because it's not sanding, you can use a sandpaper and everything. That's going to take it down to a very crisp, clear lens, but you will have to put a UV protectant or sealant coating on there. This is the easiest way to get clear headlights, and you might have to do it once a year, once every 6 months, just depending on, I guess, how well you do it before. So like I said, a generous amount on there, kind of evening it out. I did let it sit for a little bit, then I came back just with a microfiber towel. Here I am, you can actually just, yeah. Like I said, wiping it off with a microfiber towel, and not even like, I could see it on the camera because I was there, but also I could tell the difference just looking at it. But that, after I wiped off the polish, the UV protectant polish, it looks so much better, and I just know, like, in person, it doesn't do justice on camera. In person, that was just insane, the transformation that was before and until what you're seeing right now. It just transforms the headlight and just makes the car look a little bit newer, kind of matches the whole aesthetic of the car. It's quite crazy. I see cars just as old as this one that does not have oxidation on the headlights, so I just wonder, like, before I got this car, if it was just sitting out in the sun, no garage or nothing like that. I just not necessarily taken care of. But here's the finished product at night. As you can see, nice and crystal clear. Yeah, it just looks so much better. So much better. Like I said, it could be done again, but it looks so good. The finished product is just, wow, it's just perfect. Perfect for me. Yeah, stay tuned.